As a kid from the 90s, anime changed my life, introduced me to a whole new world that I was never privy to. We didn't have internet till the later years. We were introduced to Toonami, where the likes of Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, and Cowboy Bebop left us marveled, and to this day, still does. Nowadays, anime is riddled with issues. They all share the same story elements: dying and being reborn into another world, otherwise known as isekais. Nothing seems like it's made out of passion anymore, and if it is, it's a rarity. Let me be clear. There are some really excellent anime that exist, but the ratio is like 1 in every 20, and that's widely due to the convenience of the internet and what's popular at the time. But let's not get sidetracked. What's good, everybody? It's your boy xDomoSenpaix, home of everything anime and gaming, and I'm here to explain why 90s anime still holds up till this day. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm slowly rebuilding from losing my last channel that had 3,000 subscribers. I'll explain that later. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. As I previously mentioned, in today's market, isekais reign supreme. As repetitive as it is, the idea of being born in a different world and living a life you've always wanted to live is interestingly appealing enough to keep the market in its clutches. But every so often you have people like me who always go back and rewatch older anime. And why is that, you ask? 90s anime feels like there was passion put into every project. From the streets of Yu Yu Hakusho to the rural areas of feudal Japan in Inuyasha and Rurouni Kenshin, to the futuristic space that is Cowboy Bebop. Everything felt loved. Stories were fleshed out, and more importantly, ended really well. They gave us characters we really cared about, from the lovable idiots like Goku and Vash the Stampede, to the serious yet sensitive characters like Hiei and Kurama. The vibes were different, and I loved every minute of it. But I think more than anything I've already mentioned, the earlier projects resonate with me on a personal level. You begin to relate to what the characters are dealing with. You understand their feelings. You want to root for them. And with the anime that comes out now, you're just watching it to watch it. Today's landscape is a popularity game. Are you watching it because it's popular and everybody else is doing it? Or are you watching it because you really want to watch it? It's a weird element, but this all relates to the convenience of anime now. A manga comes out every day, trying to catch the wave of what's popular at the moment just to gain a little bit of notoriety so they can make a living. And there are companies who will eat mangakas like that alive and spit them out just to make $1. But we'll save that for a different video. All in all, the aesthetic and passion of 90s anime still holds up and will continue to as long as there are people like me who really love it. Story elements were always a big thing to me, and majority of them delivered on a large scale. Are you a fan of older anime? Let me know in the comments. Discussions like these are a part of why I started YouTube in the first place, so tell me your favorite 90s anime and let me know why down below. Love the video? Subscribe. We are trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers, which is where my last channel was at. For those of you who didn't know, my last channel was terminated due to copyright issues, so subscribing will definitely help me out in the long run. And not to mention, you are joining a family that really cares about anime. I will be opening my private Discord here soon, so stay tuned for these developments. At the end of the day, I will forever be grateful to the 90s anime and what it brought to me. It changed me for the better and will continue to live on through me and this channel. As always, it's your boy xDomoSenpaix, and I will see you all in the next video.